I assume it's much like Ferris Bueller in terms of its pronunciation, but it's got an umlaut there, so it's Bueller. I just purchased way too much cheese. 360 videos, 365 days a year. Hey, that might be a new tagline. Tune in tomorrow, see if it is. All right, so I'm almost toward that peak that I just talked about, but we went around, the path went around, so it was a little circuitous, but there's a lot of green here. These pastures are, this is where the cows graze. There they are. Swiss cheese trails. This is where the cheese is made for Appenzell. We're gonna end today in the town of Appenzell, and hopefully we'll do some cheese tasting. I happen to bring some cheese with me, some Appenzeller purple label, which is, Appenzell does a really nice job in creating different labeling, and so you can tell if it's going to be mild or strong, aged or not. And so I got a purple label today. But if you haven't spun around, this is the Santis Mastiff in front of us. I'll just keep walking like this. I'm so happy the sun is out. It's raining in most of the rest of Switzerland. We got lucky today. Wow. That is all, not all, but a lot of great hiking. Oh, look at this. That's surprising. Well, what's most surprising is that's where I came from. Huh, well, I guess I did a little off trailing. All right, so starting with the far east, we're looking south here. So that's east, that's Liechtenstein. Over there, the far peaks that are in the shadows. In front of us here is the Santis Mastiff. There are ridges. Maybe it goes like this. And so the hiking is in between the ridges. And it's, I mean, just spectacular hiking. A lot of Alp houses. And the very top there, that's into the clouds, we are going to go up there. That's a cable car to get up there. There's a big restaurant and a big facility, a hotel is up there. And then you walk across, which you can kind of see here. Gee whiz, I forgot the name of that first one. Starts Falsen Egg, maybe? But then you go down and eventually you get to Sea Alp C, which is somewhere in the middle here. Above Sea Alp C, closer to us, is where you find the Eldenhof, well, the Asher restaurant and Alp House. And then if you go farther, these ripples, there's one of those juicy pictures that a lot of people like to show on Instagram, where you're kind of sitting on one side and there's this huge dugout valley, and then there's a kind of a teeth mountains and a little valley underneath them. It looks really very out of this world, and that's right over here. So good stuff. And then we get into the rolling hills, and this is the farmland. So this is just a big outcropping of rock, and you really have to go a little bit of distance to get to the main Rockies. That's kind of a line. This is north of that main line of mountains, and it's just, you know, it's just here. The pressure occurred and this happened. What a great day. Good day to be hiking.